A couple dozen kids cut class with their parents' permission to deliver a message to Ohio lawmakers at the Statehouse today. They say school lunch and breakfast should be free. Columbus Bureau reporter Morgan Trow has been reporting on state education policy and breaks down now how this proposal could impact the kids in your life and community.
Hungry kids can't learn.
School lunch isn't just a period to socialize with your friends. It can be a lifeline for kids.
They helped to make sure we had a meal every day that we were at school, because that might not have always been the case at home.
Feeding America reports that 1 in 5 Ohio children are unsure of where their next meal comes from. And high schooler Corbin Eaton was one of them. But once his school got involved and helped offer free and reduced cost lunches, he knew he could get through the day.
Without them, we wouldn't be able to eat every day during school, which makes our academic performance lower than what it should be.
Advocates estimate that it would cost $300 million per fiscal year to provide meals for all public and charter schools in the state, which is less than 1% of the proposed state budget. But Donovan O'Neill with conservative advocacy group Americans for Prosperity warns about the price tag.
When we hear ideas floated out there that would increase the obligation that the state has, whether it's for school lunches or something else, we're going to throw up the caution flag and encourage folks to take a good hard look if this is really where the state needs to be prioritizing its spending.
And the budget isn't just a concern for lobbyists like O'Neill. It is for schools, too. Ohio Republican leadership is proposing to cut more than $650 million in public education funding. And now there's another bill that educators say could increase costs for them. HB 145 would increase the number of instructional hours in K-12 schools from a minimum of 1,001 hours to 1,054.
The time matters. And the more time students spend in meaningful learning, the better that they're going to perform academically.
State Rep Adam Byrd says this is an effort to make up for learning loss during the pandemic. But Parma City School Superintendent Charles Smilik says that with the way the state keeps cutting the budget for public schools, they will be forced to decrease the amount of classes.
You would eliminate electives. I mean, you would be looking at, what exactly does it take to graduate from high school, and then eliminate anything else, and those are the only courses you offer.
Plus, more instructional time drives home how important meals are.
Money's tight still.
These policies will continue to be heard in the coming months. At the Ohio Statehouse, I'm Morgan Trow reporting.